What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. It is Friday. It is a beautiful day, man. And you guys know on Fridays we do a $50 cash giveaway to somebody who puts a correct two-man down in the comment section of this video. So make sure you spam up your favorite two-mans. Yesterday's opening day MLB could not have been any better. Your boy profited over $3,500 on the first day of opening day, and honestly it would have been way bigger if I just pulled the trigger on multiple other bets that I loved that ended up also hitting. And all of them had one thing in common. Okay? The reason why I always show so much love to Props Made Easy is not because I'm owner in it. Okay? It's because since Props Made Easy was built, this is the only thing I use for player props. See, before Props Made Easy, I would grind out a whole bunch of different stats to try to find these best plays, right? It would take me forever. And I know y'all know the feeling. You're sitting there looking over a play and you're like, okay, and by the time you realize, oh yeah, this play's the shit, the line has bumped and it's no longer available. Then you got to move on to the next one. Okay, let's check out this one. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. And again, you miss it. That feeling sucks. Props Made Easy is just a whole nother level of making you a pro within minutes. Like, not only do I make more money in my sports betting journey now than I ever have in my life utilizing Props Made Easy, but I also spend such a minuscule fraction of the time that I used to spend. Like, you don't understand how fragile that is to me because I have a son, I have my family, and I'm really family oriented. I like to spend time with my family and all that stuff. And the fact that Props Made Easy cuts my research time and all that shit, it just gives me hours back of my life per day to be able to spend with my family while also winning way more than I ever have in my entire life. PropsMadeEasy.com is only $20 a month. If you have not pulled the trigger yet, like the other 18,000 people that are using Props Made Easy, you're just at this, there's nothing I can do at this point to help you. Yesterday, there's not a single tool in the industry that sent out to their email list a plus 1,400 parlay that the team at Props Made Easy created using 2 minutes, taking the top plays for FanDuel off of MLB and NHL, that hit the way that Props Made Easy did yesterday. The Props Made Easy team put $500 and turned it into $7,000, taking 2 minutes of their time on FanDuel, building a plus 1,400 parlay that was sent out to the email list, that was posted on their Twitter account. Like, what else does a tool have to do? There's not a single tool in this industry that gives out plus 1,400 parlays that hit that way. None. It doesn't exist. Like, and I know I'm talking as if Props Made Easy has no members. Like, at 18,000 members, though, I'm still shocked that it's only 18,000. Me being a user of it and others who have literally had Props Made Easy change their betting lives, I'm sure feel the same way as me. It's like, bro, every bettor in this industry should have a Props Made Easy account. First of all, it's only $20 a month. There's people paying hundreds of dollars a month for data, and they don't have a Props Made Easy account. You can just pay $20 a month and it be your only data source, and your betting will just skyrocket. It's a no-brainer. It is fucking crazy. Bro, I did not a lick of outside research. I use the Props Made Easy tools like I always do. Y'all know how I do. I take the top EV. I play them consistently. I play them on every sportsbook where the best EV is available. And I absolutely eat. Just like every other Props Made Easy member who utilizes it the same way. The only people who won't have success with Props Made Easy is if you don't take the top EV, you overanalyze shit, you only have like one sports book and all you try to do is hit 6-mans on it. Like, you're just a low-level bettor and you will never reach the next level. You have to branch out and you have to take this shit to the next level. But anyway, the people here watching me right now, man, my goal is to have every single person who watches this video to join Props Made Easy and change their fucking lives with it. Plain and simple. That's what I'm in this shit for. All right? The winner of the giveaway from yesterday is Mila Vance. Mila Vance, hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL. Make sure everybody follows me on Twitter at Cam_ATL. I'll probably post a free bet over there at some point today. So make sure you follow me. That's the best way to get in touch with me over there. PropsMadeEasy.com are the tools we're using in this video. Only $20 a month once again. And let's just continue this, man. Let's have another fantastic day. And yeah, man. Huge life-changing shit day one of opening day, man. Imagine the way this season is going to go. So let's get straight into NBA first thing, all right? At the top of the list, let's just look at PrizePicks. We're going to start with NBA, and then we're going to get into MLB, all right? So starting off with PrizePicks only, Isaiah Stewart over 5.5 rebounds is a 5.43 EV, minus 134 consensus odds. Now, something new that was added yesterday, a couple days ago, was now it'll show the amount of books that have active lines for this player. So you can see the amount of books that are taken in consideration for that consensus. Now, we have access to every sports book known to mankind. So this shows you that 33 of them have Isaiah Stewart's rebounds available on their site. So we're taking advantage of all of that to find the consensus, and the AI sim projections on the over as well. I like Isaiah Stewart over 5.5 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder over 8.5 rebounds and assists is a 5.17 EV. Minus 133 are the consensus odds for him on his over 8.5 rebounds assists. There are 31 books in the industry that have this line available, and they create a minus 133 consensus odd. AI sim projections after simulating the game 10,000 times also likes the over. Tyler Kolek over 6.5 assists, minus 133 are the consensus odds on his over 6.5 assists. 54 books have this line available, so that's a big sample there on his over 6.5 assists for Tyler Kolek. Really like that. AI sim projection on the over as well. Karl Anthony Towns over 11.5 rebounds. It's pretty amazing to see somebody who is consistently just expected to go over this many rebounds. Like, dude has gone over 11.5 rebounds in almost 57% of the season, averaging almost 13 rebounds a game. Absolutely wild. Great season he's having. Over 11.5 rebounds. Minus 133 consensus odds on him. 48 books have his line available on them, so that is a fantastic sample as well. I always love to see that. These 40s and 50s level, when it gets to that many sports books, is letting you know that this is a big sample of books that is liking this play, and obviously should give you more confidence into it, okay? AI sim projection on the over as well. So there's just to start things out, there's some fantastic options on the board. Let's highlight every DFS book and see where the absolute best options are right now. The absolute best options are going to be Miles Bridges under 11.5 rebounds assists over on BETR. This is a great pairing, by the way. I love this. Not only, I mean, they have a good sample of books as well. 31 books have this under 11.5 rebounds assists for Miles Bridges at minus 143 consensus odds. Jokic's under 11.5 rebounds has 47 books that have his rebounds line, and they're averaging minus 140 consensus odds on the under. Obviously, when you're getting a fixed payout structure like these DFS books, you want to grab that shit. So Miles Bridges under 11.5 rebounds assists. Jokic under 11.5 rebounds. Great better slip to create there. Great EV. And again, these are the type of plays you need to consistently play. You need to play them on whatever book they're on. Like, there's people who don't even have a BETR account. You're missing the best possible EV among all DFS sites by not having a BETR account. And, I mean, I can preach this shit all the time, but like I always say, I can walk you to the water. I can't force you to drink it. It's like a lot of y'all are dehydrated as fuck. And I'm walking you to the water to help you get a drink, but you want to make life hard on yourself. And you're sitting there fucking going the opposite direction while being dry and shit with no water for weeks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else to do for y'all. I try to help you, but there's a lot of folks who just in life, they just can't. It don't work for them, man. It's not going to work for them. Dennis Schroeder over 8.5 rebounds assists over on Underdog is a great option. 31 books have this at minus 133 consensus on the over 8.5 rebounds assists in the AI projection on the same side as well on the over. Tim Hardaway Jr. over 1.5 3-pointers made is a 6.08 over on BETR. Minus 138 consensus on the over. This is another one you can add into that slip, man. Another fantastic option over on BETR. Over 1.5 3-pointers made. Minus 138 consensus throughout the industry. A 57 book sample size. Kelly Olynyk under 12.5 points on Underdog. 55 books have this line available, and they average minus 132 consensus on the under, and AI sim projection on the under as well. So just, again, We just continue to find the absolute best EV, and we're going to continuously play them. Now, if you're somebody who comes in looking for these free picks from my videos, and all you're going to take for make your bets every day is a 10-minute span of video, I mean, there's just no hope for you. Yes, we're going to obviously sweep at times. We're going to have amazing days. We're going to have bad days. But to have the most success, you need to have props made easy all day. It's like y'all act like what you see on the tools and the videos is all you're ever going to get all day. Like, there is hundreds more of great EV plays that are going to pop on the tool throughout the day. If you don't have access to props made easy for only $20 a month, by the way, then you're just missing out on a ton of money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're just, I mean, it is what it is. Let's do FanDuel, DraftKings, and let's do Fliff, and let's see where the best options are. Over on DraftKings, Scotty Barnes over 6.5 rebounds is already favored at minus 125 odds on DraftKings. 7.72 EV percent. Minus 149 are the consensus odds throughout the industry on his over 6.5 rebounds. 47 books have this line and average minus 150 almost. AI sim projection on the over as well. Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 three-pointers made is favored at minus 135 on DraftKings already. Consensus odds are all the way up to minus 159 out of 43 books, and AI sim projection on the same side. Amazing pairing there. And don't forget, you can look at their history on these lines as well by clicking the card. All you got to do is click it. If you're on mobile, all you got to do is tap it. You feel what I'm saying? Flip them over. You can see the history results as well. So some great options on the board for NBA, man. Let's check Demons and Goblins real quick. The best Goblins available is going to be Ben Simmons over 2.5 assists over at an 89% season hit rate on the year. Love that spot. Norman Powell over 12.5 points has hit this in almost 89% as well. These are going to be your best bets when it comes to that. Let's see if we take off Goblins. Just look at Demons. Norman Powell over 24.5 PRA. He's hit this PRA in over 70%. Ben Simmons has hit his over 14.5 PRA and over 66%. Both, again, just like Goblins, are solid options if you want to get them involved in that. All right, let's move on to MLB. Moving on to MLB, we are going to look at PrizePicks solely to start it out. Hunter Brown over 5.5 strikeouts is a 4.51 EV. Now, again, there's been amazing EV as the night has gone on, but we are early into the morning, and Price Made Easy members have already taken some of the absolute best options off of the board, but we'll talk about some. Hunter Brown over 5.5 strikeouts is a 4.5 EV. Minus 131 consensus odds throughout the industry out of 53 books that are available on his strikeouts. If you average all 53 together, they have a minus 131 consensus odds on the over 5.5 strikeouts. AI sim projections also on the over. Love this spot on Hunter Brown. All right, and then you drop down into the 3 EVs. You guys know me. Normally, I just try to focus on the 5 EVs or higher. So with that being said, I'm going to highlight Underdog, BETR, DraftKings Pick 6, Dabble, and see what we got here. Jacob Stallings over 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs is minus 130 consensus. Over on Underdog. 17 books have this line available, so that's a lowish amount of books compared to like 37s and into the 40s, but nonetheless, he's in play. Tyler Freeman over 0.5 bases has 37 books available for this one, and they average minus 128 consensus odds on the over on Underdog for the over bases, so Tyler Freeman's definitely in a good spot as well. Mitch Garver over 0.5 bases at a 4.81, minus 128 consensus odds on the over there. 31 books make up that minus 128 consensus. And again, this shows you how many books in total across the industry have this line and where that consensus book is. So it gives you an idea of how big of a sample is built into the consensus as well, which obviously is a great thing to see. All right, so some good plays there. Let's check out MLB Demons and Goblins. The absolute best Goblins on the board for MLB is going to be Shohei Ohtani over 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I mean, he hit this in 89% of the season. Last season. I mean, if you look at this, out of 187 games, he has hit this in 89% damn near, averaging 2.83 hits, runs, RBIs per game. Shohei Ohtani is almost a damn lock to get a hit, run, RBI today on his Goblin. So almost a free square damn near to add into your slips. Francisco Lindor over 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Same thing as Ohtani. I mean, another guy who just does that pretty easily. So both amazing options. What demons do we have here? The best demon option is Mitch Keller's over 5.5 hits allowed. He went over this 5.5 hits allowed in 53% of the season last year. I mean, averaging 5.36 hits allowed per game. I mean, that's the closest you're going to get when it comes to the demon options available right now. All right. Now, with that being said, now that we got all those best plays, real quick, let's check. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back to MLB and let's check the regular books instead of, we just checked the DFS books so far. And again, if you're a Props Made Easy member, way more picks are going to pop in as the day goes on up until 6 o'clock when the games start. So make sure you're paying attention to all this. You can be patient right now if you want, or pair the Hunter Brown with the Ohtani hits, runs, RBIs. Like Hunter Brown over 5.5 strikeouts, you can pair that with Ohtani's goblin of 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and have an easy double up slip right there. And y'all know I always push, like, look, man, play safe and make profit, especially if your bankroll's low. Play the safest you possibly can and slowly but surely build that bankroll up, and then you can start opening up and taking more chances. All right, let's check the other sites. So let's go Fliff, let's go FanDuel, let's go DraftKings. I know a lot of people like Bet Online. Let's just select those real quick and update. The best options we have available, I'm going to take PrizePicks off of here. The best options available is Dylan Cease over 5.5 strikeouts is already favored on DraftKings at minus 145 odds, but he has a 4.81 due to his consensus odds among 49 books being all the way up to minus 163 consensus. AI sim projection on the over as well. Dylan Cease over 5.5 strikeouts is a great one. Pair that up with Jack Flaherty over 4.5 strikeouts favored at minus 155 on DraftKings. Minus 169 of the consensus across 41 books that have this available, and AI sim projection on the over as well. Dylan Cease and Flaherty, solid little combo two-man to place over on DraftKings. Okay, outside of that, nothing too crazy. I mean, again, be patient. More plays will pop in as the day goes on. All right, let's check Game Center. Absolutely feasted with the Game Center yesterday. I like to check the main markets. We're going to just look at MLB right now. I like to look at main markets. So start off with team total. Oakland Athletics under 3.5 team total on Bet365 is a great option due to consensus odds being minus 143 on the under 3.5 team total for the Athletics today, whereas you get it at minus 125 on Bet365. So everybody watching right now that has Bet365, definitely get this play in. And if you want to play to pair it with Houston Astros, over 3.5 team total is a great option at minus 135 on Bet365 as well. Consensus odds are all the way up to minus 148, so great EV there at 3.8. Good pairing there with the Athletics and the Houston Astros, like both of those bets. So Athletics under 3.5 team total, great bet. Houston Astros over 3.5 team total, a great bet. Moving on, let's look at money line. When it comes to money line, the Astros money line is a great option on Novig, especially. You can get it at minus 116 odds. Consensus odds are all the way up to almost minus 125. So getting it at minus 116 obviously is a great bet. Astros shouldn't have any issues getting the W here against the Mets tonight. So I like that bet for sure. That's the top money line bet available right now. Run line. Over on the run line, you have an underdog on Bet Rivers. Tampa Bay Rays plus 108 odds, giving up minus 1.5 run line. So if you believe that Tampa Bay will beat Colorado by 2 or more runs, definitely run this up. I think they will. Plain and simple. I like the underdog spot here for them. They're plus 100 odds everywhere else, whereas they're plus 108 on Bet Rivers. So get that value, man. That's a good spot. All right. Let's see what else we got. That's about it, man. That's about it when it comes to the top plays. Again, you have to be a Props Made Easy member. It's only $20 a month to get the full benefits of what Props Made Easy can do for you. All of the bets that are consistently available for Props Made Easy, man. You gotta lock in, baby. Let's get this money. Another huge start to baseball. It's gonna be a big, big, big year, man. Trust me. Whatever tool you're using right now, cancel it. Props Made Easy is only $20 a month. Save your money. Come over to Props Made Easy. Take the top place from Props Made Easy consistently, and you'll have the best year you've ever had, other than paying a whole bunch of money on these other tools or whatever capper you're following. Have way more success off the bat. These cappers are out here like, oh, well, I watch baseball, so I feel like this guy's going to win. Or I'm going to go to this game today, so I'm going to pick them to win. Or, oh, my reasoning is, oh, this pitcher's good. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's the most dumb shit ever. These dudes do not know shit about sports betting. Props Made Easy can really put you on to the smart plays that the pros are betting, and you don't got to worry about being influenced by some dumb shit. Like, these cappers, the biggest cappers, the only reason they're the biggest because they were the best liars. Like, plain and simple. They convinced a bunch of gullible people who are money hungry and starving for money that they were going to change their lives. And once you try these cappers, you realize they suck. The only way to have success is consistently playing top EV. That's the only fucking way. There's no other way. It's top EV. And you know me, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with you. All right, whether it's the top EV from Props Made Easy for only $20 a month, or you want to pay $50+ for another tool to get EV that doesn't even have AI sim projections, that's on you. That's your choice. But Props Made Easy gonna help you eat. Lock in, baby. Let's have an amazing Friday. Y'all have a great weekend. I will see you in tomorrow's video, man. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.